commit a lot of felonies has logged in. And then I need to swap over to Monkey. And then I'm just gonna teleport to Ishgard, I think. I don't know how to get back to where we were, where the fight is, you know? Confront Nidhogg in the final steps of faith. Oh, I guess it's like right over here. I need to friends list. I need to invite you so that we get in together. And then I need to change my quest list. My quest list is on Realm Reborn content, so I gotta swap it over real quick. Quest list, we are in post Dragon Song. We are at final steps right there. Yep. I'm gonna go into the area where we actually go into it there, which is from Ishgard. You talk to the knight. Would you venture to the steps of faith? Yes. And here it is. See? I'm back to where we were. But I will be our to the bees right quick. Oh, some anonymous patron gifted 2 subs, so you no longer get ads. No, tis not. Oh, it's definitely not catching you. Even my Discord audio is saying that it's not there. Ah, I see why. No, it was trying to capture the wrong server. Still is trying to capture the wrong server. Why is it doing that? The meme server? Yeah. Right. Why is it doing that there? Properties. I don't know why it like chose not to capture the right server. Say something? I want to make sure the audio is grabbing it. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry,
yep,
I'm reading.
There it is. Yep, there it is. No, but like it didn't catch the whole conversation of when you popped the Astarian roar when the dragon roared.
Oh.
It didn't catch that conversation between me and you because for whatever reason it was like, nah, I don't need to capture this fucking server of Discord. So, but yeah, here we are, guys. The final steps of faith. The fight against the Hod of Nig. Cued we are.
Oh my god, I forgot it's a full party.
Oh, hug. I did too.
I haven't been in there, even on Iranthi. Naked. I don't know.
No one ever gets in this.
Yeah, I know. Nobody ever goes in. So I was gonna say, I don't know.
The epicness of this music.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. That's why I said yesterday when you're like, should I cue us now? I was like, no, you come here. And then we just sit here and listen to this music.
Downside is it means I'm literally sitting here doing nothing. Except music.
Work on your white mage.
I can't. I'm sitting here listening to music.
Well, then you're complaining about the wrong thing to somebody. I don't know what to tell you. You're like, I'm sitting here doing nothing. Okay, then go do something. I can't. I'm listening to music. It sounds like you're just in a hell of your own making.
Absolutely. So, this is what we're going to do instead.
Pick up a crafting class.
No! As soon as my monk hits 70, though, I can grab Reaper.
Is it 70? I thought you had to have at least one class at 80.
Because he starts out at 70.
Yeah. I just thought you had to have 80 to end Walker.
Gotcha.
Because I don't know if he unlocked. Or not Endwalker. Yeah, no, Endwalker. It's like Shadowbringers? I'm like, where are we? We're in Endwalker. Dawn Trail.
Free Company is not as lively today. But I'm in a cutscene. 1 second. It's the dragon with the music.
Hmm.
Oh, they're the only two that are online.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably not a lot online right now.
So the average wait time is 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine there's still people who have to go in there periodically.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get a chance to change the healer. Oh, I think they wanted to heal.
Oops.
I think they're ready for you to kill us. Now we're in.
Because he became a healer.
That's all we needed was a healer. Kick this off. We've literally, like, we've been there and they're like, okay, we're ready to give it. No, oh, they left. And then we, like, came back and they're like, okay, quick, everybody get on the board. And then we left and they're like, fuck. And so then when we came back again, they're like, fuck it, get them in there, let's go. No fucking around.
Here we go, guys.
That's a dragon.
Dragon, not lizard. He don't do that tongue thing.
Which is a shame. Because it'd be very popular.
Very popular.
Popular amongst the ladies. Hello. Oh, why was that? Oh, actually, I do think I've done this.
It's been a while. Oh, yeah.
Long fucking time. That warrior was like, I'm fucking good. Hot wing.
Aw, he flew away right when I popped fucking perfect balance. Look out! Oh no!
Oh, that monk just got deleted.
No, he got yeety deleted.
What? Hack! Motherfucker. Wait, we have to...
I don't remember. I think you have to hold the Shadow Dragon. Somebody has to hold the Shadow Dragon, and then we can all just like destroy the rest. Oh, there goes the monk again. That monk's just having a bad day, man.
This guy's crazy and funny.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to hurt, dear.
I covered his ass. I was like, you're fucking not dying again. No. He literally spawned right as that was going. I'm like, you're gonna lose like your phone thing. Oh, I didn't realize the other tank was also a Lola.
The Lala tanks for the win. Quit jumping away when I'm hitting you. Oh, tits. Oh, tits.
Oh. Hello. Run. Oh. I don't know if I can share that with anybody. Eat shit and die, motherfuckers. What's crack-a-lackin'? My state. Oh, don't bring that to me.
Well, you're gonna need to bring him out of that corner at some point.
It's not me, I'm not tanking.
Provoke that shit.
No. Don't tell me how to live my life. Or die. Don't do it. Well, theoretically, I should be the one.
Owie.
Am I? Was it? Oh, back.
Now he's a big red dragon. He's very angry. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Where did he go?
Stackage. Stackage. Stackage.
Never mind.
Stay here.
I don't have my shield, I'm sorry. I literally had it on
Yeah,
cooldown,
you accidentally dropped it off the cliff. It's fine.
Yeah, no. Divine fail, you weirdo. I threw my shield at him. He did not get it back. I don't like those orbs.
Oh, I didn't like him either. Fuck.
Hey, and so is the other man. Yet again. You better be out of that. Ow. Oh my god, that guy just got up and then got deleted.
Oh no. Can I get some health first? Thanks, Cole.
I'm covering you. Don't run away from me, you fat.
Stackage. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm still covering your ass.
Are you? Then you're probably gonna die.
Nah.
Someone LB'd.
Those birds, the Pope takes a stand against bad dragons. JJ. We get up. I liked your recommendation the other healer. She was amazing. I'm leaving. I've got 2 combs. I did nothing. I stood there committing felonies, like usual.
Like you. The cutscene. And we're back. I can calm the red mage. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh. We beat the bad dragon.
Estinian!
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood.
There's like 4 quests before the next
I am
Yeah, Zelfatal,
one.
which is
That's
great.
crazy.
That is fantastic.
Thou shalt die by my hand.
And then... What? Oh, I didn't mean to click on them.
He's gonna yeet that spear. But he
And then
can't.
there's like...
But he can't. But he can't. But he can't. Because just as Estinian lost control,
This is not your handworm.
this time Nidhogg did. He's gonna choke himself out.
Thou wilt obey. I would ask one last favor of you, warrior of light. Finish me now, while I have the beast subdued.
They took off my thing, my pumpkin head, so I just got my bandana on now. That bandana is actually with the hairstyle.
Yeah.
I'm finally a male character, so I can finally wear it. I'm so happy.
I saw you changing that.
Oh, I didn't know.
You waste your time.
I've been here all along. It was
It is the only way.
you were texting me and I was like, I'm doing shit with the Randy. Then you were
It was Lala Felonies all along.
Yes. Heck, Agatha, it was me. It was the short hair.
No!
in the
You
robes,
can't die like this! I won't
with
let you!
murderous intent.
Who dat? Ah, Gazelle. And who this? It's Horsefont. It's Horsefont. Don't tell me it's Horsefont. It's Horsefont! Thanks, buddy. Miss you too, bud. Yeet. I like how I pulled the eye out with one hand and it took Alphanod 2. Ooh! Oh! Perfect timing. Oh, and there he is. The Nidhogg. All glowy and shiny.
Bahamut wannabe, get the fuck out.
Undone by mortal will. Wither now. Again, it took me one hand. Took Alpha now 2. Look at that, and that thing's like, I'm just like, ha. Do I eat it?
You know, I skipped that cutscene. It probably would have taken me 2 hands.
It probably would have taken your whole fucking body.
Me and the Road Sparrow are going to do it together. Get like a chain of minions off my ass.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Why would we do that? So someone else can run out there and find them? We should have ate them. Because you threw them into the abyss together. What if they come too close together and they respawn him again?
Freaking Moogle picks him up.
Moogle dragon. Dragoogle.
Good King Moogle Drog.
Jesus. King Moogle Drog.
Yes. Well, of course he'd be king.
And if he wasn't, it wouldn't take very long for him to
Lives.
become one.
Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
Moogle Dragon. Post Big King.
Lucia,
Yeah.
summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Oh, almost picked up entirely.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
And my pumpkin head's back on. Race Valga, you are still missing your eye. How do I give it back to you? The Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Resvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance has served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory. But how do I give it back? He already regened his wing pretty quickly, because like he was missing a whole ass wing. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelgr did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Everybody's still in the party. That's fine. Alpha now. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed, but no. The past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. Your battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, PK Thunder, and rightly so. It was without a doubt one of your more epical victories, though I must admit that I took great joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Leave him alone. Don't steal the bone from him, bitch. She stole the bone. She's a whore. It's fine. Why does Iscard have so many fucking stairs? Megan Fox with 3 X's. And it's a fucking Rogan male. Oh, that's fantastic. That's Megan Fox with 3 X's right there. Their house is called Cream Cheese, and it says we're all broke. They have 69 people in their free company. PK Thunder, Master Alphano, my honored friends, as if winning Hraesvelgr to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were PK Thunder and Estinian. One triumphs over Nidhogg's Shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Justinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. But as you know, Justinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. But surely, Sir Aymeric is never long from Justinian's bedside, and will send word when the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmont and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, PK Thunder. It would seem that we are awaited for at Fort Almena. We won. That's all that matters. We suffered no losses. JK, I died. Welcome, Master Thai. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. Yes, you shall. I expect women in mead. That is what I expect. These thighs, they ache. I need a bed.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the warrior of light not arrived to challenge the great worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Just saying all he did was stand there and look.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
The Forgotten Knight. Professor Amric. Look at this person. They're dressed as a ghost, and they have a ghost. It's okay. I'm dressed as a pumpkin, and I have a pumpkin. PK Thunder, my friend. What can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphinaud. Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hraesvelg's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Wind up Amric. Ooh, the Alpine coat. Try it on. Ooh, shit! Look at that. I'm fancy! Fancy. Shark bait. Ooh, ah. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more of a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, a company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphinaud he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphinaud has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphinaud's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Doors open. Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Is he... Tell him I'm on the way. He's either awake or he's dead. He's either woken up or he has succumbed to his injuries and passed on. Quickly, PK Thunder, we must go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, and I bet you not even half of them are going to be voiceovered. Here we go.
None of them are.
The what?
I said I'm gonna laugh if none of them are.
They open the door, they see my face. He's crying.
Estinian.
He's crying. Little punk.
You're gonna tell me you're not gonna go cry over Estinian?
I don't know. He opened his eyes.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphinaud thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphinaud. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelg to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible. I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me? There is naught to forgive, Emmerich. You but acted in defense of Ishgard, as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back.
Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
He's like, oh, hey!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of faith, Sir Emery called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir. Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
The girl that was saved.
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Oh, and there's Istini boy. Race Falcon. Hey, he's got his eye back. Good. There's me on Midgard Summer.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
I just escorted him home. That's all I was doing. From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward. Heavensward. Holy See of Iscard, the Pillars. Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you. Do it for Gilly. It's the hard mode version of Chemical. The Chemical place. Emmerich.
Yeah.
I was gazing out the sea of clouds in all too rare a moment of idleness when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, PK Thunder. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at the pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I will keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, PK Thunder, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alphinaud. And then we'll have a quest or two before the next dungeon. Show you inside the manor. Yes, you shall. You spoke with Sir Emmerich. I do not envy his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet, though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen paths, no matter how treacherous the footing. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. Because I needed to know that.
Yeah, very important, because teleporting isn't a thing.
Right. And let me guess, at the bottom of the ravine, someone is looking for the eyes. No, it's the Paladin of Darkness. But who knows what he's looking at the bottom of the ravine where I cast the eyes.
Nope, that's Megan Fox with 3 X's. I recognize it.
Fox.
Yes. Oh, man.
Gridania? Yep, there's the Warrior of Darkness. With Elidibus. Thank you, blunt hairs. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. I was proceeding as expected then. Aye, there is naught to concern us aside from one overruly curious mouse. 'Tis Alize. This way. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part and we will play ours. And thus did grey mist give way to azure skies, man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song, but beneath shrouded bows, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. New chapter for New Game Plus has been added. Heavenly Eggnog. It's for white mage. It's for healers. I'm gonna take the silver pieces. The silver piece, I should say, 'cause it's just giving me one. Master Thighs, you are coming at a most excellent time. An invitation from truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event, Sir Aymeric de Boro, Lord Speaker of House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Boreal cordially invites Master Thigh to dine with him at his estate. God damn, that's a long-ass title. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? To be honest, I'd rather not. I should be glad to accept. Demi, why do you have to pester him? Indeed, who would not? You will forgive me if I seem envious. I shall send word of your acceptance to Boro Manor at once. When you are ready, pray report to the Astrologicum. They will have someone escort you the rest of the way. To the Astrologians Guild, eh? Alright. I'm on the way. Sprintage. Greetings and well met, Master Thighs. I have the honor of the privilege to serve as head steward of House Boreal, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I'm sure, but for this day we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. And my volume is fucked again. Not volume, my audio. That fork barely fits in my hand. Just sitting here chit-chatting, minding our own business.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
just regaling him with the story of how everything came to be, how everything went.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
And I'm like, no, I think I've had enough to drink, but thanks. I'm surprised it didn't make me take off the pumpkin head for this.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Though perhaps a bit long for my liking.
Long and arduous, aye. Not unlike the journey that Ishgard has at last embarked upon, thanks to the efforts of you and yours. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain.
We have 19
I
quests
can
left.
still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you
Before
could do
the
that,
end
who are
of
we to
Heaven's
balk
Word.
at the challenges ahead?
And the beginning of Stormlight. Quit beating on my blinds!
The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Is this what you want? You want that?
May I ask a personal question?
Ow. Silly goose.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Get out of here.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Who's narrating now? Can you stop squeaking that?
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
Like, no, gotta make
As
Alistair
did he.
jealous. She stole it from him, didn't she?
Yeah, again. No, she's just sitting here fucking squeaking the damn thing.
Yeah.
Only to be drawn
Well, I could hear her
into
squeaking
another
it when it was in
battlefield,
the other room.
another cause,
Dipped.
as if
And then I could hear it
by
squeaking in the
fate.
distance occasionally.
Ooh, somebody's doing the Radana Lighthouse. Gross. Welcome, Master Tash. I'll show you inside the manor. Well, yeah, apparently somebody's in there dying. P12. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. While you were in the cutscene, they were talking about it, and I was very tempted to be like, "Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna switch to my alt, and then find you. I'll go with you, because I like that one a lot."
P12 is fun.
Yeah.
She didn't even get attacked. How is she dying?
Is that Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister? She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder.
She's dying from an arrow
It was
to the
only
shoulder?
after
Come
we had
on,
made
man.
good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Oh, it was poisoned. Never mind. I'm like, God damn, it's an arrow to the shoulder. She'll be alright. But it's poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
The what?
I said, of course, her brother's useless.
Absolutely.
We have done all we can for now.
Stop.
Although the immediate danger has passed,
Stop.
the poison yet lingers in her blood.
Lay down.
We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distanced herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, She's as dedicated as any scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Isn't it something like when the Warriors of Darkness...
I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
It's something like when the Warriors of Darkness kill a primal, the Aether isn't returned to the life stream like it's supposed to be or something like that, so it actually damages the star.
Of course.
Something like that, I can't remember. I guess we'll find out shortly, though. So we are officially in patch 3.4. We then have 3.5 coming up, and then 3.56, which is the ending. So it's the final 4 quests. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his chirurgeons. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we have yet the power to influence? So the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then what we first encountered at Loth Asnath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alize risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril, PK Thunder. Will you accompany me to Zelfatol and help me stop the XIV's ritual? I'm like, oh yeah, I got you, bruh. Don't worry, you stay here. I'll go handle it. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the XIV homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastmen intrusions into Korthan lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Zelfatol are not easily traveled, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. My headset apparently died, so I'm hearing myself. I was not aware of its incoming death. Problem resolved. This is their homeland after all, and Ixal dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me that the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zelvatol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure you safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zelfatol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of confronting the Exile. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmund. In the event Mistress Alize regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. And let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. So you go out and out, Camp Dragonhead. What's it called? How do you spell it? Zelfatol.
Yeah. Some folks are doing Reader and Lighthouse right now, or gonna do Reader on a Lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm prepping the text, that's all.
I mean, you and I could probably get into Zelvatol without him. But
Probably, but I mean, it's the bonus for them and stuff if they want it. Have you anything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Nadalin and due east of Camp Dragonhead. It is normally guarded by a score of Exile warriors. I have been informed that House Forton knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need to walk through. I need to mend, actually. Because look at that. Half my shit is half broken. Oh, you know what I should also do? I'm not going to buy anything, but I need to sell all of this. Ping, ping, ping. I just got myself like, is that going to be like 80, maybe 90k? Cool. And guess what, guys? We can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. Master Thies, Master Alpha, now as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something, and I don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Zelfatol and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground upon arriving. Let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, we should only have to contend with the Ixal, but if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. Zelfatol, now accessible. I'm just asking now if not, it's totally fine. I still think, I really do like the trust system. I do. I think it's fantastic. I think that, let's say it's me and you going through the game together, we don't want to deal with other people. We should be able to go in and use and fill our slots with NPCs if we want. I think that'd be fantastic. Nope, 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 not final steps. Whew, it's not like we were going to get in immediately, but still, that was scary. Clear selection. Zelfatol. Average wait time, less than 5. Yeah.
Before they're in and out with the lions, even.
still a little bummed though. I bought something on the on the store, and it still hasn't arrived.
What'd you buy?
A mount. And it was account wide, so it should show up on PK Thunder Thighs, but like I said, it just hasn't shown up yet. I'm gonna go try to see if I can force it to spawn real quick. Say again?
I was gonna say, why did you teleport to Mordona, your free place?
I mean, it's true.
There should be a Moogle there.
There is.
There. You got a new book, didn't you? Rather than running Salvatore, we can wait for a couple dungeons to get some things in our book done anyway.
I gotta do a 60 dungeon for the book anyway.
Whatever.
So I mean, either way, it's something for the book.
Do Aether Chemical and get your tomes. Tomes.
Gross. True. But it takes forever to get into Aether Chemical.
Not bad. It was just late It was late as fuck last night.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, who the hell? And there's nobody on deciding to go into Aether Chemical.
No one wanted to go into that nonsense.
Yeah, nobody wanted to really go into any nonsense.
Oh shit, where's my button? 020845. You whore!
I just laid down and got comfy with my book. And now my cat's on me. Where's my critter? No, you can't get comfy. No. Oh, don't lay down. No.
Yeah, but it shows that it was purchased. So I was like, maybe it didn't. The purchase didn't go through, but it went through. So.
The healer's name.
The what?
The healer's name.
Ivana be spanked.
Ivana.
Ivana be spanked. No, you want these thighs, it's okay. I think I got hit by that. I did not, okay. Actually, that's still going. Anyone making Halloween plans?
There you are already Halloweened up. You did get hit by something.
I did. Yeah, I got hit by a rock.
Oh, I should be dragging these to the rock because it increases their vulnerability.
It also gives vuln. Yep.
Yeah, I just said that. You were typing.
I was typing.
I know.
I was. Honestly, you probably could have just pulled that last fight because there was only 2 enemies over here.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was going to be a bit bigger.
Fair.
Hank, you want to take my controller? You want to pay my sub?
Somebody said, "What's a glam?"
Clinically unable. Oh. Regrettable. Tragic, truly.
I'm in the wrong chat. Don't worry, I'm coming. The fun has arrived. Is this Toad sanitary? He looks questionable to me. Shit, there's so many fucking AoEs.
It's like I'm stuck in a hole here. Come here, guys. Come stand in the falling rock. Ah, bastards. Fallen directly into my trap card. No, I've fallen directly into my trap card.
Oh no.
Got him. Ah.
And being new here, we get a bonus. Oh, I remember this motherfucker. Okay.
I started shit. But I'm the tank, so legally I'm obligated to.
So legally I'm obligated. You're already missing half your fucking health. Jesus.
I am. I don't know why.
The hell hit you?
Fuck if I know. It wasn't bad. He just mad at me for some reason.
You fucked his sister, didn't you?
Probably
We gotta.
not. Have you seen him?
I mean, fair. Get the turret. Get the turret. Get the turret.
You gotta stand under the balloon.
Under the balloon?
Under his balloon, wherever the hell he is. Right here.
Oh, not under the turret? Are you sure?
No, you gotta stand under him. Pop his balloon, and then he comes down.
Oh.
Okay, it's been forever since I've been here, but like, I do know mechanics. I don't know why you're questioning me, because that's like the one thing that happened. I that ass into be like, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
I can show you the way.
For this is the way.
And in fact, I don't know if you've been in here since they've changed it.
I don't believe so.
The last fight's a little easier.
Is it?
Trust us. Oh, or no, the next fight, not the last fight. The next fight. I can't remember what the last fight is. I'm thinking of the right place. I think I'm thinking of the right place. I've completely lost it now. My train of thought's derailed. Yeah. No, and then the last fight's the same. The next fight's different. And the droplet rises. I was thinking about it. I was like, I wonder if I stand these guys in nails.
They do take damage. Oh.
This is the place with the piggies.
Is it?
Yeah, that one time I got fucking derailed. Like, the piggies! Save the piggies! We didn't save the piggies, we left. Hello. Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Here they come. Hey, no, you're looking at me.
You're looking at me, you twat.
Are you looking at?
Imposing gate. That's what I'm looking at.
And of course there's one over here that just do not want to join the group. You just kind of come back. Hi. Hello.
Welcome to Fantastic Program, I take your order. Hi. the lever, Grunk.
I got the key.
I got the door. And the chest. Oh, the lever. This fight's easier? Or
The piggies. The piggies. Oh, the piggies.
The little oinkers.
I wish we could save them.
Oh, I just remembered something. The mount's not gonna show up. The only way it'll show up is if I log out, log back in. If it's stuff that's for one character, it'll send it to you like immediately, pretty much. But if it's account wide, you have to log out, log back in, because you have to reset the server. So this fight's the easier fight.
Yes.
It looks the same. You get pushed up against the walls and.
Kind of. A little more telegraphed. But he doesn't drop tornadoes and leave them.
Mm.
And lets you know when he's pushing you. Because beforehand he didn't.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Still targeted?
I'm sorry. I was trying to like angle it to where I wasn't hitting you.
No, you were good. Like the Dragoon wanted to still be attacking.
Right.
This is a you guys can't be here together. I guess you can drop it on me. I don't fucking care. I'm the tank.
You be alright.
Oh, that went quick.
What?
He did it in AoE and it like went off real quick. I hardly had time to move.
He still left his tornado behind.
Well, before he targeted you and then left the tornado.
Nah, he just
Like,
puts
you
him
had
somewhere?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck. Apparently I wasn't at the right angle. I was like, oh, there's one behind me. It'll be fine. Nope. I got yeety deleted.
But beforehand, remember he used to target you and then you'd have to run and put it do the target like that. You have to run and put it somewhere. And make sure it wasn't where people were going to be standing.
No, it's been a long time since I've been in here, so I don't really remember that.
Yeah, you just had to drop them so that they weren't going to be where the walls are.
Hmm.
And then he would do the thing where he back.
Oh, okay.
And this also has changed. This little fight here. Remember you used to have to attack the airships?
Uh-huh.
And if you like had good DPS, airships died quick, hooray,
Yeah.
hurrah. Yeah, no, not anymore. It's just they drop a set amount of ads.
That's dumb.
Hey, I don't make the rules. It's just to keep it from being fucking with DPSs.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if
making
you
it to where
come
it's
in here
not
as a
jank with
DPS
with NPCs.
Yeah, if you come in here as a DPS or a healer, you can't control it.
Right.
You're like, everybody else knows to like single target the fucking balloon.
Right.
Like you were supposed to. Because if you did that, it would destroy them and then you wouldn't have to worry.
And okay, yeah, and then there's nothing else, right? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, no.
I mean, no matter what, you still got like 3 or 4. You still got like 3 or 4 every time. I'm so fucking demented coming across on that. I look like a menace to society. It's fantastic.
The thing is, yeah, sure, you get 3 or 4, but if you don't defeat that balloon, it would drive away, come back, and
go back with more.
Or more.
Yep.
So, like, you had to be on your shit, or you would just be facing ads all day long.
I didn't see that AoE, so I totally just got the shit kicked out of me with that. That's not bad.
That other balloon over there, yeah.
It's on its way. I walked right through that shit. The healer's got me, it's fine. Look at me. Look at me.
Work.
XIV Arrow 3. I didn't eat anything. Damn. I'm gonna eat something for the final fight.
That gap could be a little bit closer. I just back up a little bit. Just back up distance. Alright. Keep the DPS up.
Stackage on the heels. Yeah, Healy, you could have brought that so much closer to him, you know?
Yeah, they kept like moving slightly to the like they were like over a little bit more.
Gerudo, oh tits! Oh tits! Stackage on the healer. Stackage on the healer. We almost didn't stackage on the healer because we didn't want to break the DPS.
I mean, technically, you guys could have not, and I could have covered her.
Yeah.
We'd have been fine.
Still,
like, what would he have
It's
done?
a principle of the matter, you know?
I would like him to not do that again, though. They could pick anybody else. Make the healer go to us, I don't care.
This guy's as big as Garuda.
I also love how he just has Garuda on like call.
Right.
He's just like freaking speed dials Garuda. LB.
Working on it.
Hey, GG. Better casting. I'm staying on as late as I did yesterday.
I gotta work anyway, so it's
Just
fine.
fair warning. I was
Whoever's left.
badass tired this morning.
I got the code of casting that I didn't need or want.
You deserve it.
And I got
though.
2 comms. Whoop whoop!
That's because I left like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat,
You're
and
gonna
whatever
need
the
that, so
Ascians
don't
and the
get rid of
Warriors
it.
of Darkness were
Need what?
planning has come to naught.
Need what?
Maybe it didn't give it to you because you're in a cutscene.
Need what?
I teleported.
Oh.
I thought you were out of the cutscene because it dropped your body back next to me.
I
Bring
gotcha.
my body back, Carrie. Bring my body back.
How do I...
How do you what?
Oh, there it is. Add a server. They put their Discord in the thing, so I wanted to add it real quick.
How do my cat's getting into shit? And now you're just you're just joining random people's servers?
It's our free company. It says the invite is invalid or expired.
That was for... She was trying to invite... That's not ours.
Oh.
Company.
I thought it was for the free company. No, don't skip the cutscene.
Their Discord is actually listed on the company board.
Is it?
But we should
Yeah,
not
are
tarry.
you're not
The
in their
knights have
Discord?
secured our path
No.
to safety.
Shame. If I can figure out how to invite you, I will.
What do we have here?
You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
That... There.
Is that Orianze?
No, that's Handsome Jim.
Handsome Jim now.
You!
No, not the free company one.
Wait, I know you. Still
Did you just-
walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Look at the drama you
Do mine
caused.
ears deceive? A
My God.
boy!
Do I
So
have
that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
Oh, go back. //discord.gg/ I'm in.
Join back. What am I doing here? Going to La Nosea. That's great.
Enough, Jarumul.
I love it when I go to a place,
We wouldn't want to upset the man in
skip
white
the
with any
cutscene,
unnecessary bloodshed.
and then there's
now,
nothing
would we?
else to do there. That was it. You
Yeah.
leave.
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the great sundering and the reflections it created.
Fuck.
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so.
Oh, is that this quest?
One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
I'm talking about
The
Shadowbringers.
Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes.
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, be gone. You have no friends here.
It did give me the teleport to the Foundation. All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true? To save their world, they must bring ruin to ours. No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The Knights can appraise Lord Edmund of our success, and we, the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. Accepted. Over yonder. To the forgotten night, forgotten night.
God-forsaken hellhole.
The what? What'd you say?
I'm in the Ugumaro mines.
Gross. Oh, and thought, yeah, I hate that place. I'm gonna do a reset on the 60. And then I'm just gonna queue us for Aether Chemical. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll queue us. I'm gonna start talking to Amric and I'll queue us in a second.
Go ahead.
It brings me joy to see you safely return to us. PK Thunder, what news of Zelfatol? Explanation, explanation, explanation. Then we were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remained behind, Mistress Usilla has been tending to Mistress Alize in your absence, and I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you have many questions, especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you to her room. Don't worry. Her condition is much improved. She is a resilient one, much like her brother.
It took my level 50 in exchange for the level 60.
What do you mean? Oh.
I used to retry.
Yeah. That's fine, I guess.
Alize, how are you feeling?
This means no prey.
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. They told me you had departed for Zelfatol while I was still abed. I slept much better knowing that.
I take it your mission was a success.
We're gonna do Aether Chemical.
Not you.
Oh.
Not you. I'm
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world?
Wait, huh?
I think not.
I didn't know that was MSQ.
What?
I too thought his story fanciful at first.
Belsar's Wall?
But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this.
No.
At
No,
the
the
very
beast
least,
that mourned at
none
the
of
heart
his
of the
claims
mountain
contradict
is
the
like
word's account.
3 quests in.
Mm-hmm.
I have to confront Titan in the naval hard.
What?
You were following these people, Alize.
Yeah.
Why?
Alright, well,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's
It doesn't
what I
even,
said.
it's not even showing it on here.
Yeah, that's what I said.
During my travels,
Because I'm like, I
had
would have
often
seen
enjoyed
it.
tales of the
No.
Scions and their exploits.
Nay, not today, but my
But
quest
after a
just
time,
stated, and
I
they're like
began
got
to
the
hear
little thing.
whispers of a
That's why I was
gifted
like,
and
what are we
theretofore
doing?
unknown band
Because I've
of
obviously
adventurers.
skipped all the cutscenes, because I don't care.
You're
It's the goddamn twins talking
Adventurers
to a
who had
goddamn
supposedly sworn
kobold.
to travel the
None
realm
of which I
slaying
give a fuck
primates
about.
in the Scions'
Honestly,
stead.
if the mines were to blow up tomorrow, I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't cry.
The
Not a
Warriors of
tear
Darkness.
shed for these filthy little
And in the
gremlin
course of
fucks.
investigating these
And their
rumors, you
godforsaken
stumbled
mind
upon the
that
Ascians'
makes you go
involvement.
the long way.
Mm-hmm.
I hate them. Fox upon their people.
Yes, exactly.
But anyway, I'm ready.
Well,
Forgive
give me a
me.
second, I'm still cutscene.
But if these warriors of darkness mean to bring about another calamity,
Or wherever the fuck we're going.
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby
Do I
drive
want
them to
gushers or do I
summon
want
ever more
otter
powerful
pops?
gods. And lest we forget,
Shouldn't be
these
eating
events
this
do not
late.
occur in isolation. With their patron deities being
Life's too
slain
short not
left
to.
and right, the news of man's
eating cat.
victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
power answered with greater power, death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
You have Namis.
Indeed.
Yes, you have Namis.
The Ascians sow
got
discord
styrofoam
and
bits in
desperation,
your water.
and the
What the heck
warriors
you
of
been into?
darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
chat's trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
Yep.
We cannot
In
let
the
that
big
happen.
company chat.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Asians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes. If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the XIV's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor-bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Asians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alize, you... You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Alright, queuing for place. So that gives 150, but what does Prey give? 150, okay. Would I be right in assuming that you have not spoken with my sister since one of the memorial services? Was it by the 12? It seems a lifetime ago. I should like to think that we both have grown since then. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Right then, shall we be off? Daughter never ceases to impress, though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12, she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Do you remember that time at the studio when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, "Sister, please." She was not my... Can we have this conversation? Can we not have this conversation in front of the Warrior of Light? So be it. Another time, perhaps. It is an honor, PK Thunder. I realize I'm barely acquainted, but having heard so much about you, it hardly feels that way. Come on, come on. It's a pleasure to have you here with us. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck! I'm not gonna make it!
No, I don't know why you did that.
We're skipping the rest of that little conversation. It's just them saying, like, we gotta go, pretty much. 13 seconds. I would not have made it. I didn't know it was gonna be a cutscene. I thought it was gonna just be a conversation. It's fine. We have a Sage. Somebody said Quello. That's funny. With all the felonies, don't forget to volunteer as tribute as well. I love that name. I don't volunteer, I commit.
I should do Don't be fucking running, Chuck. Don't be running. I know it's easy to panic. Yeah. Shit, we depleted them.
I know. It's amazing when you have a
panned my-
ranged and a physical. It's amazing.
I panned my camera, like, to just try to like get a better view.
And they died.
At a good. Yeah, they were murdered.
We committed numerous felonies to kill them that fast.
Somebody's not on me. Somebody's not on me. Now they're on me.
Man, we are deleted. This one guy is like, I will survive.
It's the freaking healer.
I know, he's been sitting there healing himself the whole fucking time.
I don't think they do heal themselves that much in dungeons.
Probably not.
Only like have like a heal. Like their rotation is like mainly attack. And
Yeah.
then patriotic heal.
In the name of the Emperor.
Religiously good. He's gonna stun me soon, I think. He didn't this time. Last time he like kicked me in the face, and I was like, "That's rude." I
That's
can't stun him, but he gets to stun me.
Sorry, I'm over. Y'all are handling that. I'm over here just beating the shit out of this guy. I did actually quite a bit of damage to him while you guys were over there.
That did not stun. I'm taking that. All right.
My camera got so fucked right there.
I don't have a cabin open.
Not yet.
Forever.
I know, you don't get yours for fucking until Shadowbringers, I think, is when you get yours. Because that's the same time the Warrior. Yeah, that's when the Warrior got theirs, so.
Ridiculously late.
He's dead.
That guy's dead as fuck.
Dude, we're moving. We're fucking moving, mate.
We were moving yesterday.
Arnar.
We were moving yesterday. Yeah, moving.
Arnar, I should have planned some meals around this.
Let him cook.
Dude, they're fucking, oh my god.
They die quickly anyways.
I know, but that was like
The two
ridiculous.
This thing takes forever.
have 2 left. We have fucking 2 left. Like... This is getting outrageous. I like your little horns. I can find you in the dark.
Honestly, I was thinking about it. I was like, I wish I was wearing this when we were fighting Rabon in full. Be like, charge me, motherfucker. I'll charge you. His neck was snapped. I'd probably dead. just destroyed me.
Ooh, I am missing some health. Well, that's alright. I done did it to myself, so.
This guy's still alive?
He showed up a little late.
Like, it's so funny how, like, there's just one random guy, like, just got most of his health in. Like, I will carry out, like, all of his allies completely dead.
Right.
He's such a snicket snag.
Slither snag. Turn.
Hey, remember to turn around today.
I turned around yesterday too, and this bitch still fucking got me with it.
Likely story. It was actually funny because on my camera, the actual run.
Yeah.
Who's getting it? I guess getting it. I did the thing. I shielded.
Can we talk about how he's dead already, and we're like, we have less LB than we did last time?
Missoura's like, thank you. Yeah, dude, that's like how that mechanic works. Where is the loot? My God. Are you reading the free company chat?
No. Hold on.
They were like, well, that was cursed, and then...
What is cursed?
They were like... They were on the Alliance run, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And they were like 30% were first.
Oh, the Alliance was first time. Ooh. Brothers and sisters in newness. I also was never told that there'd be math. I can't math to save my life. I don't know how to do mechanic, Lamau. They were in Radana. They're just now getting out of Radana? Bruh!
Yeah.
Bruh!
Oh, I guarantee they wiped at least twice.
Oh my lord.
I would be fine with math if I knew what I was doing. Trust me when I win. Oh my god, so many. To this day, the math still claims me.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it is so... It is like, most people can't math on a good day. Hey, sir, calm your head. You can barely get these guys to look at me.
That's when I made the PDF file of how to do that raid.
Somehow the final boss is the problem for us. Isn't that guy the dragon?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's that weird fucking dragon guy. Should have a dedicated research division.
He's got a chocobo head.
Yeah, that's why he said hello.
I know.
You just now noticed?
I haven't had a chance to look. We've been moving too fast.
I haven't had a chance. I'm the tank. I make time. I am always looking at glams. New glam, who this?
New glam, who this?
Yeah. Okay, now they're mad. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, 3 of them were angry at me. One of them didn't even know I popped a potion and one of them was like, "There's a tank here?" Yeah,
Wait
it's
a
me.
minute.
Hi, hello. I'm the problem, it's me. Alright, this way. Oh my god, somebody help me steer this.
I wonder what level 90. You mean level 100? Like, they've already stated the level cap's 100.
I'm gonna laugh if they cap us at 99.
People actually requested it. They requested a 99 cap.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they'll give us like some sort of like snazzy little achievement or something like that. Oh look, you're 99, ha! But
Shit. Whoop.
ooh, 99 you're ninja. I just remembered I don't have all the Aether Currents and Endwalker. Your level 99 skill, you summon Heidelin.
I want herself to help. What is she gonna do? Give you a freaking...
And then level 100, you fucking Zodiark that shit. You're just like, the light was not enough, have the dark.
Oh, do you remember how to do this?
Yep, they blow up.
Get out of the jet.
Gap closer.
Grip of the night. Don't touch me.
Don't touch this. Quit
Yeah,
turning him!
I can't help it. I'm trying to like position myself accordingly because bastards. Ezra? No, Ezra. I was like, Ezra, over here. Honey, sweetie, dearie, don't stand in that. It'll hurt you.
Somebody's like, I did my alt on Leviathan, I never picked up a single Aether Current.
Oh, stand under. No! No!
They're both ranged, they're
God,
fine.
that light flashed before my eyes. I was like, the thing's dead. Run and scuff, it's dead.
The run and scuff, the mage is dead.
He was like gonna stand in the crack of doom. Oh. Stand here, over here, everybody get over here. No, Ezra! Ezra, now!
Maybe I...
Oh, we gotta switch to the other bin for a second. Laha bitch is down to like...
It's because I've been just smashing his face into my fist. My fist is not hitting him. I'm using him to hit my fist.
Yeah, there
Kind of. Now she's almost dead, so back to Laha. We should move.
Yeah, but I mean, like... I'm not panicked. I know what I'm doing. Do you? Nice.
I like how we still get XP in here. I remember when they didn't used to give us XP for this shit? Give me 1 second. Let me just take a drink real quick. I'm like dying of thirst. Go ahead. Alright, let's see. How do I beat this motherfucker with a motherfucker? I like this.
Very carefully.
I like this. Followed by this. By this. Followed by this. Then this. And this. And this.
ma'am thing. Ascian pride. I prefer Gatorade. Okay. In, then out.
Correct.
20 minutes tops. Not gonna
Fucking run! Oh! Oh! I hope you can heal me and tank at the same time!
I've not done this since the rework.
I got bloodbath on, so I'm gonna attempt to pull my shit back. Like, oh, chains. We got chains. Oh, that's your cover. I thought we had fire chains. Heal yourself, please. Oh, I'm dead. I don't have like any. I don't have nothing. Ah! Second wind. Now we have chains. We have chains.
I'm trying to heal myself. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you don't have like a
I healed
swift
you
cast.
twice. I don't have swift cast. I don't have anything.
Can you take that on your own? You got that?
Probably not. No.
You're good.
Okay, maybe I did.
I was like, if I sit there, I'm gonna die.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna die next hit too, so it's fine. I don't have bloodbath. I don't have second wind. Oh, we're so dead.
I don't have atonement. Yeah, we're dead.
Ah, that's it.
Wiping. Just wipe. Just wipe.
No, we got this. We fucking got this.
I'm leaving. You're fucked. I'm leaving. You're fucked.
I died.
I can't heal you.
I died.
I know, but I'm like, I'm telling you,
Oh.
when I have this, like, that's the reasoning. I'm out of mana. If I had atonement, maybe. I got an active help window about your condition.
About what?
Is that bad?
About what?
About gear condition.
Oh no!
It's not bad. It's like 40%.
Oh no!
Shut up. Don't tell them. They were following just fine. I'm gonna vote this picture out.
Oh man.
Follow the tank. Thank you for completely useless information for today. Yeah, if I had atonement, and if I were a little bit higher, like 2,000 rather than 4 fucking thousand MP.
Yeah.
Also, I should not have been doing my 3-blade combo. I should have been doing my 2. Because that would have saved me an extra step.
Yeah.
I'd have been gaining 1,000 MP and 1,000 MP and 1,000. Run now. Like, it's super narrow. Margin of error is very tight. They hung around long enough to see this, but they said they haven't been here since. I saw the rook out there, and I was like, he's gonna die. And then I was like, that's actually...
Missing some health. Fire chains. Who am I chained with? You! Yay! You know what you're doing.
physical guys have to run. Hey, am I spinning fast enough for you, or should I do a little bit more? Oh, fuck, oh, man.
Run.
Yeah. I have left.
I gave it to the Sage.
I did too. They were phenomenal.
I got a commendation!
Did you really?
I did.
For what?
It was a pity con. Return to Urianger at the Waking Sands. Luckily, I still have 2 of these Vesper Bay tickets.
I only have 2. I have like 10.
I've been using them on the New Game Plus. Just to make that go by a little faster, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Urianger, apologies for calling on you unannounced. Why, Master Alphanod, would that the scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee and thine here this day? The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. Explains. Explain, explain, explain. I too have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up only to be cast down by an unknown force. Alas, as thou didst observe this serveth but to spur the beast tribes to peruse their gods with redoubled fervor. We have two objectives at this time: to identify and remove the source of the beast tribes' crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the XIV's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the Strait of Maralthor. O Gromos stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags neareth his return. Mere rumors, mark thou, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth on the matter for ourselves, Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook Peak of Thunder. Thank you for your counsel, Urianger. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall. If I may, brother. Urianger, is there anything else you'd like to say? Alize? If not, then never mind. I only ask because you are normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warriors of Darkness spoke of how the Ardor had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tale of a promising tome, the Gaerun Oracles. Mayhap you could start there. By thy leave. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. Do I even have... Overlook. There it is. I'm at 1145 tomes again, so that's not bad. Where are we going? What quest am I? 2 sides of a coin? Seven hells. At this rate, I'll have to appeal to the Maelstrom Command for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we don't want any. Well, fancy that. Just when my kobold problems look like coming to a head, the signs of the Seventh Dawn turn up, itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing is what it is. Right then, let's get to it. So our friendly neighbors in Ugamo have got much more aggressive as of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scouts spotted one sniffing about the stores just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if I'm about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for the little bugger, would you? Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when first we arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? A kobold in the camp, you say? That would appear to corroborate Urianger's information, yes, but to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. Well, there will be time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan summoning, and that means finding and questioning this kobold. There he is. By the way, did you repair?
No. Because repairing is for people who care. Repair because you care. Makes me think of the old Blockbuster thing. Please be kind, rewind.
Yeah.
Old Blockbuster thing. What was that? I'm just standing outside waiting.
Yeah, I'm looking for the little shithead.
Good luck.
Well, you should know where he is.
I wish you all the luck in the world, because I found him 3 times. You find him, he runs. You find him again, he runs. You find him again. Finally answers your question.
Gasp. Yeah, but it's easier to find him the second time. It gives you a much smaller area to look for him in.
Yeah. So you think by like the 3rd time they give you an exact location? No. Nay.
Stay back. Away. Far back. I'm not a... It's no use. Pointless. Hopeless. No use.
He's literally trying to tell the Warrior of Light what to do. Fucking idiot. I am a god amongst mortals.
I have thighs of thunder. You think you can tell me what to do? Swiss rolls are yummy. Please don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yes, just talk. He runs off again. This was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. You found me again. What to do? I come in peace only to talk. Speak. Say talk. So please do not hurt me. I'm a menace to society, so this is our wily cobalt infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give one a bruised knee. Huzzah, we've got him. Fine work, Scions. So, little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No, I came to talk, just ask for help. But when soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted. And Now, let us all take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Pikmin Gabu of the 620th Order. At least I will be a Pikmin one day. Well met, Gabu. I am Alphinaud, and this is my sister, Alize. Big Thunder, the man who found you, is our friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bloyden here thinks you wanted to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us and not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? I don't know how to talk. Alize's gonna, like, chew him out. No one is going to hurt you, alright? Not while we're here, I promise. The Patriarch, Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him. Beat him, fight him, stop him. Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others, but the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they don't have iron in their hearts, then they would serve as coke for the furnace, and then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since. Coke for the furnace? I do not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of Foki fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon the more powerful incarnations of their gods. By the 12, that is sickening. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen, only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too, so please help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save the parents. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command the Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Cobalt stronghold, secure their crystals, and free the prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. He's a good girl. I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners. 12 have mercy that they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them. And if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the Patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come. Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Several spots. Each defended with by a great order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together we can take them away and hide them. Come. Gabu will lead you to the first cache. Y'all ain't even gonna attack me, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. I was trying to like fly around them and shit so they wouldn't see me, and I was like, wait a minute, they're only 40s. I'm 66. Quickly, quickly. A little OP. You have them all good. Lead on, Gabu. This way, this way. Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move to the next cache. Do you hear me, brother? Brother? Aye, it's just that... I'm quite certain that crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Kurthus to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect the crystals were smuggled into Villebrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Thancred speculated. I don't understand. Who are the Asians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? Never mind you about that. As Alize said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. The next one is the last and is very large, very big, very huge, very large. No, don't talk to him. Destination. There you go. Though you cast about for a time, you see no signs of the crystals. Couldn't found it. What about you, PK Thunder? Any luck? Nothing. But this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Spotted, saw. Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes? The question is where to and why. Within Ogramo, where they summoned Titan once before and mean to do so again, is the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help stop them. And we will, Gabu, we will. Stay calm. We still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other crates empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth has passed. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There's no other way to prevent Titan summoning. But first, give me your crystals, that I might deliver them unto the Commander Bloodwind's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. There's a fate that spawned. The crystals, PK Thunder, if you would be so kind. It's a boss fate, too. Bay Z. Thank you. I shall deliver them unto Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Bloodwind on the situation. Pray go ahead. As I recall, there is an aetheryte within Ograma Mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there. I shall rejoin you anon. Strange. I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action, but if this is what you prefer, then Godspeed, brother. This way, this way. Skills him wow. Gotta go all the way the fuck around. No, don't talk to Gabu, talk to Alize. I take it this is the aetheryte we seek. Right then. As soon as Alpha now arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic, PK Thunder. Then there's no telling what sort of resistance we will face in there. Why are y'all staring at me like that? Quickly, you clods. Briskly, swiftly, quickly. I will not suffer any further delays. Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day. Overdwellers here, but how do you... Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they? Already dead, aren't they? Yep, they're dead. Mother? Father? Cook for the furnace. You monster, how could you? We are but servants of the Lord of Crags. We are his, that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the overdwellers. No, Alize, not yet. I understand, Patriarch. I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. You would do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair, whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering on your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course, cease your attempts to summon your god, and work with us together to build a lasting peace. Another piece to be abandoned at the Overdweller's convenience. Oathbreakers, all of you, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. You take and you take and you take, and when you have had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last, until you grow hungry again. And when we dare to defend ourselves, you declare that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our God drains the land of Aether and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, and suffering upon us all. I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You ruined your own lands, you'll not ruin ours. I said I'd come for you, and I did. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Say something, please. 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 They're dead, little dude. Sorry, Gabu. Uh-oh. And then the music hits. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Gabu accidentally summoned Titan. This Lord of Crags is pissed at all peoples. 7 hells. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Out for now. Leave him to me. He threw the obsidian carbuncle at his face. We must away. By the 12, how could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were like to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worse being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, It is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended to be for the summoning ritual, meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned. Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of Aether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ogromo, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops, and the cycle will continue. Peak of Thunder, you know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Crags once more? Thank you, my friend. Alize and I will tend to Gabu. When you have finished with the primal, look for us at Camp Overlook. We'll be expecting you. Enter the Naval Hard. Do we even have that unlocked? We do. Oh, hold on. All right. Hey, we're in. Like instantly. I thought you were paying attention. I'm sorry.
Got like less than 100 pages in my book. You're lucky I'm still here.
Like less than 100 pages left?
Of my book, yeah.
I couldn't hear you.
I said it's 516 pages, and I have 455 or 465. You didn't tank stand, so I'm main tanking, buddy.
What's dumb is it sinks us down to 50.
That guy wanted to start shit.
It's a level 60 quest, sinks us down to level 50. He's doing the shim slam. Ooh. Well, the Dancer's probably gonna fall to their death in a second. No, they're attacking.
This was 80 forever.
Right.
They come in for like we do.
Well, we come in for extreme all the time, so.
Is it extreme or hard?
Yeah, we never come in for hard. It's always extreme. The book always requires extreme.
Ooh, that didn't really just not move at all. You do have a white mage in the stage though, sir.
Bomb boulders. I did not see the. This one blows up last?
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, I'm gonna hit. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I ran right through that, so I panicked. He has been jailed. Maybe I. But we broke the heart, so.
Like, fuck the white mage. Care to put a regen on somebody?
There's some.
Standing there the whole time. Jesus, man.
Remember when this guy used to be hard?
Died again.
These ones over here drop last?
Yeah.
Ooh, watch that. Ooh, a lot of people got hit. That's fine.
Yeah, don't stand with the tank, buddy. Almost just watch your ass get fucking. White mage. Help the white white mage, help the white mage. They're in jail. Go, go, go. I'm not
Okay.
doing this fucker.
Look at it.
Oh my god, that guy just rezzed right in the path.
There's loot. Fuck it, I'll take. I already possessed the crag weapon coffer. I gave it to the warrior. Just so I need one more for exercising the right.
I got 2 comps, and that's
GG's.
it. I'm getting off now. I have to go to bed.
Sounds like a plan, sir.
At like 11 o'clock at night. I didn't like get to sleep, and then at 5 o'clock.
Gross.
Yeah, it's like 5 hours of sleep. So. Now.
I'm going to finish this quest, and then I will call it a day.
But I'm putting Lollapalooza to bed. Put him to bed. It's so fun. I like it. I think it's funny. He's just flopping around.
Ah, there he is. Did I not tell you he would return safe and sound? The deed is done then? Titan is no more? Correct.
Yet again, Titan is no more.
Right. There has been enough tragedy this day. He has been like that since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly still in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he has succumbed to the primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case, he must be put to death like any other thrall. Such is the Alliance policy, yes? You have the right of it. But we must not rush to this conclusion. After all, we once feared that Izel's followers were beyond reason, and many have since laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. We can but watch, wait, and pray. Alrighty, everybody. Well, as you can clearly see, we are making some progress. We are almost done with Heavensward. We're about to do the next quest, which is Beneath a Star-Filled Sky. Is the next quest, I believe. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests. So 14 quests remain in Heavensward. I dare say that by the next time we do this, it will be completed and we will be in Stormblood. Semi-current content with what our characters are. I mean, we're 66. I'm almost 60. I'm a sneeze away from 67. So,
I was looking. It's like we start Stormblood content. It takes like 30 freaking quests.
Takes 30 quests for what?
Before we get to Siren Songs.
Oh, gross.
If you look, it was
I'm gonna go look
so
right now.
long. I didn't count, but I'm like,
I'm gonna go look right now.
just to get
Quests.
to that freaking dungeon.
Stormblood main scenario. Just out the gate is 5 quests. So then 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. Oh lordy. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Exactly 30.
Is it really? I just shot in the dark.
Exactly. Because the 30th quest is you get Kugane, and then you get Siren Song C at the same time. So. Fucking gross.
Very good. Yeah, literally 30 quests to...
Bruh. Oh my god. And then from Siren Song C, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The 23rd quest, we get the Pool of Tribute, which is a trial. And then 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 quests between the two dungeons. Total. So from Siren Song C to Bardam's Medal. And I think that's because the whatchamacallit quest, it's not in here. Shisui is not a MSQ quest.
Say, where's Shisui?
Yeah, because Pula Tribute is 63, and that's a trial. And then the next dungeon is 65, which is why there's such a large gap. So 63 is Shisui, and that is a that is not a, that is not a MSQ dungeon. And then Doma Castle is 67. Emanation is 67, that's a trial. And then 69, Castor Mabanya at 69. Followed fucking like 10 quests later, followed by another dungeon, which is Alamigo, and which is then followed immediately during the same quest line. You get another trial right after Alamigo called the Royal Menagerie, and that ends 6.0, and you move into 6.1. But what the fuck, bro? 30 then 28? Like, oh my god. That is ridiculous. This is why Stormblood is very not liked.
That is huge, and there's so much.
Oh yeah, just in Stormblood, 5, 9, 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 19 is 36, plus 19 again. 36 plus 19 is 55, plus 20 is 75, plus 27, 95 plus 7 is 102. I'm sorry. Yeah, 102. 102 plus 20 is 122. There's 122 quests just in 6.0. Just in 6.0. Now, Heaven's Word. I don't know why I counted them. It fucking tells you at the top. Jesus Christ. Heaven's Word, just 3.0, only 29 quests.
Just, wow, 29 quests can...
See, that doesn't make sense, because now that says there's 36. There's definitely more than 36 fucking quests. Yeah, that's a miscount. From 60 to 61, there's 36 quests. And then 62 to 63 is... Yeah, no, I counted right. 122 is what I counted. So I got that. And then quests. Obviously, 2.0 has buku quests.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say.
And that's not even counting all the quests they removed from A Realm Reborn. There's a list of shit they removed too. Like, they have a whole list. It says quests removed in patch 5.3. There's a fucking long ass list.
And this was the one where they added swimming. Stormblood was where they.
Yep, Stormblood is where they added swimming, and underwater stuff, because there's an underwater city, which is AKA where Shisui is.
Lots of water.
Yeah, there's a lot of underwater shit. Yeah, it's Stormblood is gonna be a long stream. It's just, I don't even know how to yeah, it's ridiculously long.
Lots of voiced cutscenes.
Hopefully, fuck. So I don't have to talk so goddamn much. But anyway, everybody, thank you all again for watching. And as I said, most of my streams, as per the usual, are a bit of, just keep an eye out for the notifications. We'll get to them when we get to them. If I go live, feel free to all that kind of stuff. feel free to go and join the stream. If you see me go live, click that notification. Make sure you are following and hit the notification bell so that you know when we're going live. If you can't catch it live, there's always the VODs afterwards. They get posted to my YouTube if they're no longer in Twitch. But yeah, thanks again, y'all.